Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, Dokkan is cooked so far with this global Dokkan, countdown celebration. There's some really, really good things in-game right now, including this right here. So this stone, here, let me get over to it. This stone right here, you'll be able to use this to select old Dokkan Fest exclusive characters and LR characters. Now, this is actually super good because these characters are not on banners very frequently. A lot of these guys are pretty hard to get. So I imagine most players will be able to pick out some good characters to select with this. Remember, we've seen, look how far down we have to get to Buhan. How busted was Buhan when he got his Super EZA, right? Like, Texel. All these characters down here, like, who knows? AGL Rose could just straight up be, like, a top 5 unit in the game after a Super EZA. Like, I don't know that it's, like, that absurd to think. Like, some, like, Super EZAs can be pretty, I think, crazy. So, there's a lot of different characters we potentially could select with these global Dokkan stones right there, which is pretty good, right? You could see that there is a ton of characters available here. Now, let's just go ahead and flip over. Let's look through kind of like what it talks about. I probably will end up doing 2 videos on this. I might just do a full breakdown of this system right here, and then maybe we'll do a video just talking about like the character strengths and which one could be good. But I mean, remember, a lot of these characters, I mean, they're gonna be super easy, and they're gonna have, you know, a second lifespan. Some of them will be fumbles. There are gonna be fumbles on that list, and we have no idea which ones. And some of them are going to be gods of the game, and we don't know which ones, right? It's just kind of how it goes. So grab the chance to recruit characters of your preference with the Global Dragonstone 2025, okay? So we can get these by completing missions and use them to recruit Dokkan Awakened characters. Okay. Note that not all the available characters are displayed. This is actually a little bit of a pet peeve of mine. I wish that in the news they would just directly show all the characters rather than making us go in-game. Just a minor pet peeve. Alright, let's keep going here. So you can use the item to recruit a character who appeared in summon events, including Dokkan festivals from the 1st anniversary celebration up to the 5th anniversary celebration. And the characters are all Dokkan Awakened and max level. That's pretty good, too. Like, if you are maybe, like, that's, I think, very good for new players, especially, right? Like Iron Cane. Like, Iron Cane already seems like it's tough for him to, you know, do 10 years of Dokkan Awakenings, right? So, like, they're helping some players out by allowing players to do this, right? This is good. This is good. 10 stones, which I already did, you know, get from my initial login. We've got it right here. There is the 10 stones we got, you know, the 10 global Dokkan stones right there. So you get 10 from initial login, okay? Then 30 more can be obtained from missions via the countdown campaign. That means we can select 2 characters right now. And then another 60, so that's 3 more characters, can be obtained through upcoming missions. So in total, it looks like you'll be able to select 5 characters in total. Now, the missions here, I believe it's just to do, like, 90 million or something like that, which I know feels annoying with the dumbass, whatchamacallit, Million Arena, which is such an obnoxious event. This should be pretty easy. I think what I'm gonna do, I'll show y'all, oh, so it's just 77 million. I mean, I'll just show y'all an easy way to do this in 2 seconds. We'll just get this done, get the missions, and the characters, I'll tell y'all I'm going to select. I'm probably going to pick the 3rd anniversary LRs, because I don't even have their TURs, I believe is what it is, which is pretty crazy. Okay, so there is that right there. Yep, another 60 can be obtained through upcoming missions. So again, we can get 30 right here from these, plus 10 is our initial login, so we're able to pick out 2 characters, and then we'll be able to pick out 3 characters. I assume these will be missions that will come during the span of the Global Dokkan Celebration. So a total of 100 Global Dragonstone 2025 can be obtained. Awesome. I think that's great. So allowing players the chance to select 5 characters here for free, like, that's good. It's just good. Like, that's... Dokkan did a really scummy, dumb thing tonight. We'll do the video for that, you know, with those EX equips through, you know, through summoning. That was very stupid, but, I mean, this does, I mean, I think sort of balance it out at least a little bit. I think that this is really good, right? Because the reason is because these characters are very hard to obtain nowadays. Like, these are not characters on every single band. Like, if you really start to pay attention, let's just pick one of these characters. Who's the character we're gonna pick? Let's just pick, like, Omega. Physical Omega. Let's look at his banner history. Physical Omega Shenron. Banner history. Let's look. Alright, so let's go and take a look here. So let's go, featured banners. So, okay, so I don't usually really count these. I mean, yeah, you could definitely have gotten him from this. But this is just like the, you know, previous Worldwide Download Celebration banners. Yep. Yep. Previous Worldwide Download Celebration banners. This is a 2-year-old banner. This is the Tanabata. This is the Tanabata banner, too. Yeah, this is not Super Saiyan 4 Goku's banner. This is the actual Tanabata banner itself, which I would even barely practically count. By the way, this is July 7th or July 10th, let's say something like that, of 2023. All right, so there's that. Again, this is like New Year's worldwide download. So like these don't count. An EZA banner, I guess this is the 7th anniversary, by the way. This is the 7th anniversary. So this is February of 2022. February of 2022. The last, like, actual banner he was on. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? Because it's like, yeah, yes. I know. You could get him from, like, some of those, I can't believe he actually hit. That's a 2020 banner, dude. That's 2020. Shadow Dragon Saga right here. Let's pull up this guy. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And it's good that you're able to select these characters because I mean, you know, like those are the banners that matter. Like, okay, like, you know, while you're summoning to get the new in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you know, you would get Omega and stuff like that. Wow, yeah, okay. So there's that. Oh, okay, let's go back and finish reading through the thing, and then we're going to do the missions in 2 seconds here. So there's that. Go to the event missions for more information. Yep, you could exchange 20 for a character, get up to 5 characters. And then that's it. Okay. And this goes until the 11th of August, which is the conclusion of the global Dokkan celebration. So, all right, let's just get these missions done. Yeah, because we've looked through all this stuff right here. Yeah, let's just get these missions done. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna jump in. And just use like the Chilai item or something like that with like some strong character. I don't even really think we need to put very much effort into this to do this. Here, let's just see. Let's see how much effort we have to do this. What's a good character to use? Maybe Tech Vegito. Tech Vegito, because here's the thing about Tech Vegito: you could use him as a friend unit, right? So. Wait, chat. Actually, I was reading the fine print here. I was literally gonna just like, let's use a Chilai item, let's just nuke it. But then I started, like, reading through this. So it's deal a total of 77 million damage. If you deal more damage than the enemy's HP, it's not counted. Damage dealt in a stage will only be counted if you clear the stage. Okay. I was building a team to just do, like, a Tech Vegito thing. Instead, I'm just gonna... let me just do an auto real quick of... some Dokkan event. Let me just grab some extra Dokkan medals at maybe like AGL Vegeta or something like that. And let me just do like a quick auto run and let's see how many missions we get just doing that. I'll just use a boost to get these. I mean, at this point, I don't really use boost for link leveling anymore, even though I do think that's what you should do, but it's fine. Actually, I will just use this Super Saiyan team. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna... Well, okay, so it's an auto. Let me just see, like, how much damage we deal with the first one. Although it did say surplus over their HP does not count. So I guess maybe it does want us to just do, like, a red zone stage or something. I mean, what about that Beerus fight I like, which is just one phase? I mean, we could go fight, like, the blue Vegeta, which is not really a tough fight. Okay, so the Beerus fight I like to do, Beerus has 600 million HP. Maybe I'll just knock out one of those stages quick to get the missions done. That's not... Okay. I actually like what they did with the missions then, because it's literally just play the game. So, like, the missions are good. Because it's like, as we're, you know, fighting bosses and stuff like that, you know, just playing the game, you're gonna naturally do this damage, and thus naturally get these missions. Okay, cool. Let's just do this run. We'll see how many missions we did, and then I think I'll just, like, quick do a run of, like, a red zone stage, kind of like off screen here. And we could select all, and then I'll probably... I will grab 2 character choices. Again, like I said, I'm gonna grab the 3rd anniversary LRs is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna get both of the 3rd anniversary LRs because I need their TURs. Their TURs is exactly what I need. Okay, yeah, this Dokkan event has only got the 3 phases, right? So now we'll just blow them away with the active skill. When you're doing Dokkan event metal grinding, you want to be using characters like this, right? Or maybe like an Earthbred fighter team, using, you know, like in Yamcha or something like that. All right. Yeah. So let's see how many missions we got from that, and then after this, we'll just head on. I'll just knock out one of these red zone stages, and we'll do more than enough damage, right, from one of them bosses. So we just got 1 right there. Got a lot of Vegeta medals, sure. Here, let's head on over here. Yeah, there's a lot more videos that your boy's gonna have to do. So that only got us 1 done, actually. Okay, yeah. All right. I'm just going to do a quick red zone stage. Again, I'm going to go fight the red zone, like Beerus or one of these guys. Just sit them down real quick, get the missions done. We only have to do 77 million damage, which I guess really isn't that much. So, we'll BRB. Alright, guys. Whoops, I didn't unpause fast enough. But, okay, that should be it. We should have done enough damage pretty easily. We can go ahead and grab the missions. And then I guess your boy can just go ahead and get the character. Yep, there we go. All done. Perfect. All right, so let's just go ahead and accept this. So there's 30 of these, plus the 10 we got from our initial login, right? And again, this is very simple. Just do 77 million damage. Like, just, I don't know, it's not that tough, right? Like that, it'll just come from naturally playing. Okay, so like I mentioned before, I think who I'm gonna select here is just gonna be these 3rd anniversary LRs, because these boys have legitimately not been around like ever. Yeah, so I mean I need a bunch of copies of them, but I'm gonna get these next 2, and it's gonna be the TUR copies of the 3rd anniversary LRs. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, alright, let me come right back. Let's do this. Alright guys, so here we go. So as of right now, at this exact moment, we are able to select 2 copies. And again, I'm just going to go ahead and grab those 3rd anniversary LRs, 4th anniversary LRs on here, 5th anniversary. We have quite a few legitimate characters, so I'll just go ahead and grab these 2 boys right here. And then that will get me some additional link leveling characters, which I am certainly not upset about at all. So, alright guys, there we go. There is the whole Global Dokkan, you know, kind of like the explanation, stuff like that. I think I'll just do a separate video where I'll go in a little bit more in-depth on what characters you guys should probably select, which ones might be better than others, and such and such. So, let me know what you guys think. Thanks, guys, for watching. Global Dokkan celebration. The countdown already is pretty good, so I know the full celebration is going to be crazy.